Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now before we get into this week's video, I just wanted to say a massive thank you for helping me achieve 1,000 subscribers in less than 2 months. I was expecting the channel to flop and to have given up after a few weeks, but your support has really motivated me. And just on that note, 90% of my viewers last week weren't subscribed, so smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Now going over last week, we had a bit of a nightmare round. We only managed to tip 5 out of 8, which isn't good enough. I had to back my Warriors over the Knights. I thought the Tigers had all their momentum taken away by some poor officiating to start the second half, and I really thought the Dogs would come to play being back in Belmore. Oh well, we go again this week. Round 13 is only 4 games, as State of Origin kicks off the following Wednesday. The first game of the week sees the Gold Coast Titans take on the North Queensland Cowboys on the Gold Coast. Now being the week before Origin, teams will be without their star players. For the Gold Coast, they only lose captain Tino, however that's a big blow for the Titans. Tino had 23 hit-ups and 271 meters last week against the Broncos, and his absence will be felt. The Titans will also be without David Fifield, who has aggravated his knee injury. For the Cowboys, 6 players have been selected for Origin, with Val Holmes, Ruben Cotter and Jeremiah Nanai on Maroon's duty, while Tom Dearden, Hamiso Tabuai Fido and Murray Talagai may be released to play on Thursday night for the Cowboys. The Gold Coast have only won 3 of the past 14 games against the Cowboys, but have won 3 of the past 4. Even with the 6 Origin selections, I'm still taking the Cowboys 1-12. The second game of the week would normally be an absolute flogging, with the first-placed Penrith Panthers hosting the last-placed Canterbury Bulldogs. However, as the New South Wales Blues side is basically 50% Panthers, things could get interesting. Isa Yeo, Stephen Crichton, Brian To'o, Liam Martin and Api Karoisai are all named in the Blues side, alongside key playmakers Nathan Cleary and Jerome Luai. The depth of the Panthers will be tested against a Bulldogs side that will be licking their lips to take on a B-grade side. Josh Addo-Carr wasn't selected in this year's Origin team, and I'm expecting him to have a big game to show Brad Fittler what he's missing. The Bulldogs haven't won at Bluebet Stadium since 2016, and the Panthers have won 4 straight, and I believe they have the depth to beat the Bulldogs, even without their marquee men, and that's why I'm going to take the Panthers 1-12. The lone Saturday game has the Manly Sea Eagles hosting the Warriors at 4 Pines Park. Manly captain Daly Cherry Evans has been selected to captain the Maroons side again, and with Tommy Turbo out, the likes of Kieran Foran and Ruben Garrick need to step up. The Warriors don't lose any players to Origin, and instead are expected to get hooker Wade Egan and back rower Bailey Scienson back. Manly have won every game at 4 Pines Park this year and have won 2 straight against the Warriors. 8 of the 10 previous meetings between the two clubs have been decided by 8 points or less, with 3 games being won by a single-point field goal. Now, full disclaimer, I'm going to do it again and tip with my heart and not my head, so I'll take the Warriors 1-12 against a slightly depleted Manly side. Feel free to tip Manly and enjoy another week of not being a Warriors supporter. And the final game of round 13, the Canberra Raiders face the Sydney Roosters. Both sides lose players to Origin, with the Raiders losing Jack Whiten and Josh Papali'i, while the Roosters lose captain James Tedesco, wingers Daniel Tupou and Joseph Surley, as well as Lindsay Collins. The Raiders went down last week to the Parramatta Eels, who just kept turning up. The Raiders again struggled in the second half, only scoring 2 points, which is something they've struggled with consistently. The Roosters comfortably handled the Sharks in the Shire last week, and despite losing Mr. Consistent, James Tedesco, should still have enough depth to stay competitive. The Roosters have won 6 of the past 8 against the Raiders and should sneak in again. Roosters 1-12. So in summary, I'm taking the Cowboys, the Panthers, the Warriors and the Rooster 1-12. I can't commit to taking any team by 13 plus when they have that many strike players missing. Let me know in the comments who you're tipping this week, and subscribe to never miss a video.